Afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there at Rogers Center in Toronto. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the 51s and the Red Sox. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Here's Carl Crawford stepping in as we're about ready to get things going. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Kemp. He gets to it, and stepping in, Brian Dozier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Batting third baseman number 13, Mac.
It's a solo shot here from Brian Dozier. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Kevin Kiermaier takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Kershaw comes set. First pitch on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Left side. Beltre's there to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number one.
Center fielder, Ichiro.
Out in front of it, strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. Grounded to short. Party's there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike two. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez, a strikeout victim, and there's one away.
Batting third,
Reggie Stockard settles into the box for his first chance. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
right fielder.
So stepping in, Matt Kemp, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tied at 93, ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1 to 2-2 now. Runners are at first and second with one away. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. A tag for one. Over to second now, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Kershaw gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, he can forget it.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
J.J. Hardy.
Into the windup and the pitch. J.J. Hardy is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed that time by Hardy as he finds himself behind 0-2 now. Smoked on the ground left side. Backhanded on to first as the throw takes care of Hardy. 2 away. Coco Crisp into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. High and deep to center field. Ichiro ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Batting in, catcher.
So a solo shot here for Coco Crisp as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Line toward the alley in left center, and Ichiro can't get it. A base hit. Bert Blyleven steps in now.
Batting ninth, catcher, Bert Blyleven.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Carl Crawford gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Belted high and deep into right center. Ichiro going back to the track. He tracks it down, and that will. Jim Edmonds will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2-0 curveball here is over for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Adrian Beltre steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Adrian Beltre.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Swinging a soft liner, but this is speared by the first baseman. Daniel Murphy is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Yadier Molina set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Grounded to third, taken in by Carpenter. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brian Dozier is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
chop foul at the plate, strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning. Kershaw's ready. Here's the first pitch. Right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Now batting,
Kevin Kiermaier will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Stocker. 2 gone. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Drilled right back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Leading off the inning, Clayton Kershaw, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring center fielder Ichiro to the plate. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Tapper up the line. Gonna be a tough play. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And it won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Carpenter's got to get rid of it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Reggie Stocker, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he lays off for ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A little low, it's 2-2. Looped out towards short. Underhanded flip, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out.
Right fielder.
Matt Kemp will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Hit hard to the right side, and that's through. A base hit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And the throw in gets away from him. Jim Edmonds stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. J.J. Hardy is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Drilled to first. Edmonds scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Leadoff man retired now for Coco Crisp. Hit to short. Ramirez gloves it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting
at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He singled his last time up. Kershaw into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 delivery. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the 4th player in Major League. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
Daniel Murphy is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Gave him the green light, but he swings through it for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
High and deep to right center field. Crisp looks up, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2. First offering on its way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The center fielder, number
Ichiro Suzuki digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that...
Hanley Ramirez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 2-1. This is hit well out toward deep left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Leading off the inning, Bert Blyleven, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes the speedy Carl Crawford. He's set. Here it comes. Sacrifice attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Brian Dozier Strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ichiro is in pursuit. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Matt Carpenter steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Reggie Stocker comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hardy to his left. He's there. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's one more look at it right here. Tough to tell for sure from that angle. We'll have to wait and see what the signal is from the dugout.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Pitch inside, the throw. The tag by Dozier. He is out at second base. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away.
The batter, first baseman, Jim Edmonds.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kevin Kiermaier makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Nick Swisher will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Nick Swisher.
Skied into straightaway right. Kemp on the run. 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Jared Saltalamacchia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
J.J. Hardy will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Giovanni Soto will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Ichiro is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coco Crisp steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ichiro shading to his right. And that retires the side. Adrian Beltre gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Third baseman, Adrian.
Into the seats, 0-1. Blyleven's ready. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Second baseman,
Daniel Murphy stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
number 4.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hot shot to third. Carpenter has it to Dozier for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Lucroy, and they'll need him to get something going here. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. On the ground up the middle, Ramirez is right there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Catcher, Bert Blyleven.
Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. High in the air out toward shallow right. Murphy is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Carl Crawford will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Over now is Ichiro as he puts it away to retire the side.
It's time for the
Fernando Rodriguez will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Clayton Kershaw is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Kershaw. Now playing
Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
Nick Swisher now playing shortstop.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 51.
Ichiro Suzuki comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Hit down the third baseline. Carpenter with the slide. Just late. He's safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Hanley Ramirez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way. And it's a full count now. 3-2. That misses for ball 4. Down to first goes Ramirez. Reggie Stocker is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Swisher on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there. And the run is in to score from second. It's 5-2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Saltalamacchia's under this one, and Jared's got it to retire the side. Brian Dozier comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And that's what Kershaw can do to you. He's not as hard a thrower as a lot of people think, but the way he keeps you off balance is top-notch.
And the fact that his arm angle is the same every time, he repeats his release point better than anyone in baseball.
Matt Carpenter strides in, grounded out his last time through. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Nick Swisher will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. And that ends the inning. Jim Edmonds digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And Edmonds swings through that one as he's retired for the first out.
The third baseman, number 29,
Adrian Beltre is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Swisher ranging back at the track. The wall. Gone!
now batting, second baseman.
So a solo home run off the bat of Adrian Beltre as they open it up to 6-2 now. Daniel Murphy is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Crawford sprinting after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Yadier Molina comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, 2 outs here, so not going to happen again at least.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. To short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Billy Wagner will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th.
Batting in the 7th spot, number 13.
Striding in to start the 9th, Jared Saltalamacchia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Giovanni Soto is 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Jonathan Papelbon is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. To short, hit hard. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Jonathan Lucroy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. Papelbon comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Mike Aviles will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Aviles.
Hit hard towards center, and Ichiro can't get it. A base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Carl Crawford. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Brian Dozier steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat and one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
The 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Papelbon trying to finish it. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the 51s and the Red Sox. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Carl Crawford is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. And 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Got him. Stepping in, Brian Dozier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And this foul tip is held onto by Molina. A fine play there by the veteran backstop to help record the punch out. Here's the first pitch to him. Matt Carpenter stands in as he looks at ball one here. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number one.
Center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. 1-2. Gray has his target. 1-2 on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count. 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ballgame.
The shortstop,
Hanley Ramirez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And he's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. And another foul ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Reggie Stocker comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Jim Edmonds swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. In the Kevin Kiermaier makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kemp has a play. 1 away. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anthony Rizzo.
Right side and right into the shift. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moving under it, Ichiro. And that ends the inning. Adrian Beltre strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
A quick out number 1. Daniel Murphy steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Daniel Murphy
sends that one out of play for strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Yadier Molina gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Smoke, and oh, this is off the second base bag. A barehanded pickup. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. Jose Fernandez steps in now. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And now with the 0-2 count, he's got probably 5 different pitches he can throw here. So as a hitter, what are you going to do?
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coco Crisp leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they can't let this guy settle in out there.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Line toward the alley in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Jonathan Lucroy stands in for the first time.
catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And there goes Coco. A pitch out, the throw, and they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Molina is up with it, and he sails it over his head. That ball's down the line, and this is trouble. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. And he's retired, one away. Carl Crawford will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
A play at the plate. Tag there by Molina. He's out at the plate. Brian Dozier is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end. Ichiro Suzuki digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Dozier. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The shortstop.
Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Gray sets. Here's the first pitch. Reggie Stocker will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A pause and the 0-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. So stepping in, Matt Kemp, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. That misses. 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Jim Edmonds is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Brian Dozier is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding into the box, Matt Carpenter. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
And he popped up a high fastball last time, so maybe they feel like they can beat him upstairs. We might see that same pitch again in this at-bat.
Grounded to short. Ramirez gloves it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Kevin Kiermaier is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
That evens it up 1-1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the 4th player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting,
Daniel Murphy is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, it really wasn't the best result in his last at-bat, but it was a great battle. He saw a lot of pitches up there, so let's see if maybe he can build off that and get a base hit right now.
He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So striding in, Yadier Molina, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he nonchalanted that one as it costs him and goes right by him. And the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
number 16, Jose.
And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Pulled toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. Out in front of it, strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. And he lays off for ball 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
The batter, number 2.
A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo as we are all knotted up at 2. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Coco Crisp digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Chop foul to the left side. On to first, and Coco's gone for the second out. Jonathan Lucroy, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. To third. Beltre's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Reggie Stocker comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Gray gets the sign. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Matt Kemp ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run. So I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Ground ball right side. Oh, and this goes right past him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Jim Edmonds stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Dozier fields it cleanly, and he is in there. Adrian Beltre digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Ball 1. A little bit outside. 2-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Bounce to first. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Daniel Murphy will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
And one of the things he's been real effective at so far is coming right after guys. But now he's looking like he doesn't really want to challenge here.
And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Crawford looks up, a leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting, number 4, catcher, Yadier Molina.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Carpenter is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Chris Davis will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Kemp is in his tracks now, and he's got it for the first out. Carl Crawford steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Brian Dozier will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Nick Swisher will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a pitch out, but Crawford's not going. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And a pitch out, but Crawford's not going. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Line toward the gap in left center. Solid afternoon. Here comes Crawford around 3rd. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 5-3 ball game. So a big moment here in standing in Matt Carpenter. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stocker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. And the tag's there. He's out at 3rd. Jose Fernandez indeed will bat for himself here with his guys up by 2 here in inning number 6. In there, no balls and a strike. And there's ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. In there at the knees, strike 1. Grounded to the right. Rizzo is there. Hardy for 1. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And Ichiro's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Crisp. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Reggie Stocker digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. In to score is the runner from 3rd. Now a 6-3 game. Matt Kemp steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Murphy. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
First baseman number 3.
Anthony Rizzo steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And that misses 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Runner at second, one away, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Jared Saltalamacchia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Coco Crisp will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ichiro racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
A 2-run home run from Coco Crisp. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Attention, please. Now pitching, Shade Eatman. Now playing second base, number 23.
Chris Davis stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And a swing and a miss is all he could do was reach out in vain for that.
Your attention, please. Now
Call to
pitching.
the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter in foul ground and a rather easy first out. So the bases are empty with 1 away for Adrian Beltre.
Number 29.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Now playing shortstop.
And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
Swing and a miss by Beltre for strike 3 as he's retired. In now, Daniel Murphy. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Good battle. Count remains full. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Another one sent foul. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Carpenter. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Carl Crawford comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Nick Swisher. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Ramirez takes it in. Throw to first is in time to take care of Swisher, and there are 2 away now. Billy Wagner will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Changes defensively. Now pitching and batting in the 7th.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Mike Aviles will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ichiro ranging back. Gone!
The batter, center field.
A solo shot there for Mike Aviles. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. Giovanni Soto will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Giovanni Soto.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 413 feet, the estimate on that last home run. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ben Zobrist will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th.
Second baseman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ichiro Suzuki stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Number 13.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. To short, hit hard. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Grounded back up the middle to his right. Ramirez throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Jared Saltalamacchia comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball 97 from Wagner, 0-1. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Digging in, the switch hitter, Coco Crisp, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Very weakly on the ground. Reggie Stocker strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. In the air toward deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting,
Matt Kemp ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In there, strike 1. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
now batting, first baseman.
Jim Edmonds stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
You talk about tying the guy up. My goodness.
Crawford moving in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Kelvin Herrera will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frame. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Lucroy. He singled his last time up.
Batting in the 7th spot, number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The pitcher, Ryan Madsen, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runner at second, 1 away, and here comes the speedy Carl Crawford. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Hit in the air out to left field. Stocker moves over, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Nick Swisher digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Stocker racing back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Avila.
So it's a 2-run home run from Nick Swisher, and it's now an 8-6 ball game. Mike Aviles is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Roberto Ozuna will take over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat. Giovanni Soto is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Anthony Rizzo is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. He's set. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1, here it comes. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run.
Now batting, shortstop, Jared Satolamaki.
A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. His second of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion. McCutcheon there to put it away.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale.
Leading off for Boston,
Adrian Beltre swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Andrew McCutcheon digs in here for his first appearance. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger, 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
catcher,
Yadier Molina is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. All even now, 2-2. Three and 2 now. Hit out towards second. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. In there, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our